Hi everybody, it's Wednesday, so it's my day to make a video. Sorry. I guess I should start off with the good things that have happened in my life recently. So the first good thing is that I found out that, I guess I decided that I love my intro to special ed class, which is good because that's what I want my major to be. So that's exciting. Another good thing is that I got to spend the weekend with Jackson, and I was really excited about that because I wasn't going to see him until March, and that was sad because it's only January. So I was really excited to get to spend the whole weekend with him. I drove down to Virginia on Thursday and came back Friday with him, and then we spent the weekend together up here. Sorry, I'm getting my rash. I don't know if you can see it right there. Anyway, but that's pretty much the only good things that are going on right now. So the bad things, or the worst things in my life right now, I guess, started this weekend when I went down to see Jackson in Virginia. On the way down, like the ride, I left after my class, so I left at like 7. I didn't get down there until like 1:30. It wasn't too bad of timing, I guess, but there was a lot of traffic and construction, and I was just really upset, and I didn't know where I was, so I was confused and crying and very sad, and it wasn't good. So I finally made it, and then on Friday when we came back up, it took us back the same route through Washington and Baltimore, which had just as much traffic, and we couldn't figure out how to get it to go a different way, to like recalculate to a different route. So we were stuck going through Washington and Baltimore, and so it was a lot of traffic, and I was upset again and just crying, and I didn't know where I was or where I was going. And then my oil light came on, and so that wasn't good because I was driving on 95 and my engine decided to stop working. So I was in the fast lane on the left-hand side of the road, so I had to pull over on the left shoulder, which is really dangerous and very scary. And we didn't know what to do, and I couldn't stop crying, so Jackson called my dad, and my dad said to call 911, so we called 911, and it was just really scary, and, yeah, so then 911 gave us the number to a tow truck, place, and a tow truck had to come and get us off the highway, and, sorry, and he took us to like a he dropped the car off at like a gas station that had like a Wendy's connected to it, which I guess was kind of positive because we got to eat Wendy's for dinner. Whatever. So yeah, my engine died, and my dad and my Uncle Kevin came up, and my Uncle Kevin's a mechanic, so they came up to Maryland where we were, which is like, we were like 2 hours away from home still. So we had to wait for 2 hours for them to come up and get us, and my uncle looked at the engine, and it's dead. Completely dead, can't turn it back on, no recovering it. So that means I get to pay $900 for a new engine. Yeah, my parents were like, oh, well, it's your fault and your responsibility, so you should have known better. So yeah, I get $900. Well, I have to pay them $900, which I don't have, and I still have to buy books, which is going to be at least $400 that I also don't have. It sucks. And then, on top of all this, Jackson went to Ohio, so that sucks, because he's not coming home until March. Boo. Sorry. I'm really upset. I don't know if you can see. My eyes are watery. But, yeah. So, this has been overall pretty sucky. But I'm trying to not think about it. Anyway, so now it's my time to answer Mary Kate's question. My question was, what's my favorite movie? But I don't really have a favorite movie. I like all movies except scary movies. I don't like the scary ones. For example, I'm really obsessed with this movie, Pride and Prejudice. But I also like movies like Mean Girls. And I also love Benchwarmers. And like Old School and all the other movies that we have, basically. So I don't really have one favorite or like three tied like Mary Kate did. I just like all movies except for scary ones. I really, really liked Bride Wars. That was a very good movie. I liked it a lot. So my question for Dina, because Dina is tomorrow, is, Dina, what is your moment of awe? My teacher asked us that, and she meant what moment in your life, I guess, will you never forget? Something that happened to you or that you witnessed that was breathtaking, or just unforgettable. Hers was when she was fishing with her husband. She saw the sunrise, and it was just beautiful and breathtaking, so that was hers. Another woman in my classes was giving birth, but I don't know. Mine was when this little boy came. Well, I was at work and we were playing, and then I was busy when he left, so he didn't get to say goodbye to me. So he made his mom like walk around the little play area that we have, to like the little hallway that you can see into the play area, but you don't have to be checked in, you know, for like the parents to watch. So he made his mom walk all the way around and come to like that area just to say goodbye to me, and he wouldn't leave until he said goodbye, and it was so cute, and I'll never forget that, because it made me realize how much, like, we at the Y, like, affect people's lives, and it's, I don't know, it's just really nice. So that's my moment. So, Dina, your question is, what is your moment of awe? I think I'm gonna get close to 10 minutes now, so I'm gonna have to stop, but I love you guys, and I hope next week I have a lot more better news than worse news. I don't know how worse this could get, so I love you guys. Mwah.